Deep in India, there was a forest. It was called Bhadrachalam Forest. The forest was old and dark. It was full of secrets. People whispered about strange creatures. They said magic lived there. The trees were tall and thick. Sunlight rarely touched the ground. The air was heavy and still. It smelled of damp earth and strange flowers. The forest was a place of mystery. It was both beautiful and scary. Deep inside the forest, there were hidden paths. They led to secret places. Only a few people knew about them. These were the paths of the forest spirits. They protected the forest from harm. The forest was a place of wonder. It was a place where anything could happen. Hanu Ram was a young boy. He lived near the forest. He loved to explore its paths. Hanu Ram knew the forest well. He was never afraid. One day Hanu Ram met someone. It was a joint spider. The spider was as big as a dog. It had long, hairy legs. They were bent in the middle like joints. That's how it got its name, Joint Spider. Don't be scared. Its voice was deep and rumbly. Hanu Ram wasn't scared. He held out his hand. The joint spider touched it with a leg. They became friends. Hanu Ram visited the joint spider often. They would talk and play games. The joint spider told Hanu Ram secrets of the forest. It was a special friendship. Hanu Ram had two friends. Their names were Narasimha and Anish Ayan. They didn't believe his stories about the joint spider.
There's no such thing,
Narasimha said.
You're making it up.
Hanu Ram tried to convince them. He told them about the spider's long jointed legs. He described its deep, rumbly voice, but his friends just laughed.
One day Hanu Ram had an idea.
Come to the forest, he said. I'll show you the joint spider.
Narasimha and Anish Ayan were still skeptical, but they agreed to go. They wanted to prove Hanu Ram wrong. The three boys entered the forest. The trees were tall and dark. The air was thick and still.
See, Narasimha whispered. No giant spider.
Let's go back, Anish, Ayan said.
Suddenly, they heard a noise. It was a low growl. The boys froze. A pair of eyes glowed in the darkness. It was a tiger. It was huge and powerful. Its teeth were long and sharp. The tiger growled again. It took a step closer. The boys were trapped. Then another sound filled the air. It was a roar. A lion jumped out from behind a tree. It snarled at the tiger. Hanu Ram knew they were in danger.
Joint spider, help us, he cried.
There was a rustling in the leaves. The joint spider appeared. It was even bigger than Hanu Ram remembered. The joint spider sprayed sticky webs. It caught the tiger and the lion. They roared in anger, but they couldn't escape. The joint spider turned to the boys. It gently nudged them back towards the path. They ran out of the forest. They didn't stop running until they reached the village. Narasimha and Anish Ayan were amazed. They couldn't believe their eyes. They finally believed Hanu Ram's stories.
The joint spider saved us, Hanu Ram said.
His friends nodded. They would never doubt him again. The magic of Bhadrachalam forest was real, and it was a secret they would never tell.